Massachusetts banknotes from your hometown. In this video, we are going over national banknotes from Massachusetts. These are fully issued banknotes that were produced specifically for banks all around the United States. We're going state by state. Today we have Massachusetts. These banknotes are super cool, especially if you're from Massachusetts and you like collecting banknotes, or if you come across a national banknotes from Massachusetts, I'm going to tell you how to maximize the value of your bill. Let's just start off with this first $20 bill. Now, not the best condition. PMG graded it at a very fine 30. This one is from the First National Bank in Reading, Massachusetts, charter number 13558. The charter number is essentially a specific, unique number that is tied to that specific bank. So when I say charter number 13558, that means this is from the First National Bank in Reading, Massachusetts, and that is going to always be that way. This banknote is, like I said, not graded too highly, but this $20 bill was able to sell for $186. Here we've got a $10 bill. Now the charter number here is 261, so it's a lower charter number. This one's from the First National Bank of New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is actually a raw note, which means it is not graded by a grading company. This one sold for $264. All right, $10 bill from the Pacific National Bank of Nantucket, Massachusetts, charter number 714. This $10 bill was graded by PMG at a choice very fine 35. It was able to sell for $630. $780 for this $100 bill from the Fall River National Bank of Fall River, Massachusetts. I do like the bank name here. Very nice. I like that city. Charter number 590. Not the best condition. PMG graded it at a 25. Very fine. This is also a replacement note. Now, replacement notes are very challenging to spot. With modern bills, you're going to see there's a star on a bill for a replacement note. Replacement notes for nationals, it all comes down really to the serial number, how it's placed, if it was reissued, but that's way advanced. You don't really need to worry too much because that's outside of the scope of this video. However, if you come across a bill like this, there's a good chance you have something very rare. This one sold for $780. $1,200 for this $10 bill from the Blue Hill National Bank of Milton, Massachusetts, charter number 684. This one was graded by PMG at a very fine 20. A lot of the value really comes down to a few things, like how uncommon the national banknote is, how many were produced, how many bills still exist, and how much demand there is for that bill. For example, you could have a relatively common national bank, but there are a few collectors that really want to get their hands on a specific note, and they'll bid up the item in a bidding war. That can definitely happen sometimes. This example sold for $1,200. $4,080 for this Warren National Bank of Peabody, Massachusetts, charter number 616. PMG graded it at a very fine 25. You can see there are some teller handling marks on the right hand side, all that dirt. This bill has definitely been circulated, but a more rare and valuable national bank charter for sure. Once again, $4,080. $4,500 for this extremely beat up $5 bill from the Lincoln National Bank of Chelsea, Massachusetts. This is a charter number 14087. Very rare, very valuable for this bill. Now, if you want to sell your national banknote, now may not be the best time to do so. As I'm speaking in 2025, the markets are a little bit soft, but markets are always subject to change. What we recommend is definitely not go into a pawn shop. They will take advantage of you. You want to find a currency expert that knows specific knowledge about these bills and is able to link you up with a dealer or collector who really is wanting to get their hands on these bills. Now, you can either find someone locally near you, or you're in luck. I know quite a bit about these national banknotes, and we have a really great deal that we're running right now. Down below, if you check out this school group, you can have direct access to me, and you're also going to get a free red book when joining, so it pretty much makes your initial join cost free. And there, I'm going to be able to help you analyze and find a buyer for your coins and paper money. So go ahead, click that school link down below, and I'll see you inside the Coin Value Club.